everybody! Welcome to Beer Buzz. We are at Carolina Brewing Company in Holly Springs.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Matt.
Kevin.
I'm Chris.
So we're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna taste some beers. Mark, one of the owners, is gonna come in and talk to us a little bit about the brewery.
Yeah,
So we can't wait. Y'all stay tuned.
Yep.
What is Mark? You wanna come on in? Come on over.
We've got
Thanks for having us.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for coming over to play.
So, Mark, you want to tell us what we're sampling here? We got 4 different beers in our flight here, and
We do. We got the tried and true, the original Pale Ale. That's your lightest color. I'll point up here so you guys can see out there in the
Just don't put your
big
finger
wide
in
world.
it. Go ahead.
Hang on. Now we're going.
There we go, yeah. All right.
The Pale Ale,
Should we sizzle it?
light body.
It's called a
Next up,
Rehead.
we did
Right.
a single batch of Wigo, and we actually barrel aged it in a wild turkey barrel.
Nice.
That's
Wild
awesome.
turkey,
You can't
baby.
go wrong mixing beer and whiskey.
And then next one we got is the Hop Roar West Coast Style IPA. So that's our big hop bomb. It's also the highest alcohol one we have on the table,
Awesome. How much is that?
7.5%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to try that one.
Yeah.
And then the last one we got up here is our current seasonal. It's our winter porter, real classic American robust porter.
Good deal.
Cool. Let's
is awesome.
Start with the pale.
start with the pale.
Let's
ale.
definitely start with the pale.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Kevin, come on in here.
This is same recipe. It's been the same for the full 20 years. Started making it in 1995. And I know people have been drinking it for 20 years, and my favorite thing to hear them say is it tastes the same as it did 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It does.
It's
It
good.
does.
It's really good. That's a great pale ale.
Not a real complex beer.
No,
Hop-wise, it definitely leans toward the English varieties at this point with Willamette and Goldings in there, a true English. Willamette was like the original West Coast hop way back in the day.
Nice.
And so it's an easy drinking beer.
It's called a laminate?
Willamette
Willamette.
from the Willamette Valley region of Washington State.
Okay.
It's good.
yeah, it's good. It's smooth. There's not a lot of bite to it. I mean, it's
Nope,
like you
it's
said,
got
it's
just
not
enough
complex.
bitterness to make it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what many people tell me is their go-to beer.
Yeah.
I like to call it a lawnmower beer.
Yeah. That's absolutely right.
That's
Absolutely.
It's
Great
what's in
answer.
my fruit.
It's awesome, man.
What's the ABV on this one?
This is only 5.1.
Okay.
That's perfect. Then, isn't it?
Session.
5.1, and then what's the other thing? The scale is IBU?
IBU. So this actually falls just under 40. It's about 36 IBUs.
And that's a bitterness scale?
that is a bitterness
basically?
scale.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
a
stuff you
lot of
learn.
people think that just because a beer is really, really hoppy, it has to have a high number, and that's not really the case. Because when you make beer, like the Hop Roar, it does have a high IBU, but that's what we're going for. It's about 85 IBUs. But the hops you add at the beginning of the boiling process is what determines what that number is going to be. Closer to the end, you add the hops, the less they affect that number, because you're not truly extracting
Extracting the whole
bitterness.
body of
Right.
Okay.
You're just really just getting the very essential oils for aroma and flavor, and it doesn't really drive the number up anymore. So, like our regular IPA is only about 40 IBUs, but
Okay.
it's still a hoppy beer.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, I really enjoy this. It's a like Mark said, it's a daily drinker. 5%, something that's crushable.
Yep.
It's a solid beer.
Yep.
And
And
I'm not just saying this because we're here, but this is my wife's favorite beer.
you know what?
Really?
It's a lot
She needs to
lighter.
come back and try our summer ale. She'll really love it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Definitely.
Like, what I joke with people at beer festivals is it's a gateway beer,
yeah,
Exactly.
Get you
Absolutely.
going, next thing you know, freebasing double IPAs.
yeah. Looking for
Exactly.
Imperials.
Yeah. It's just
Yep.
the stepping
That's
stone.
very true.
That's right.
Everybody gets started on
On a
this.
light
That's right.
beer.
And then you go too. Yeah. Yeah.